Start. It is further averred that due to false and frivolous criminal complaint case filed by defendant, it has tarnished the image and reputation of plaintiff in a big way, and after filing of the said case, plaintiff has started suffering business loss as defendant has not stopped spreading rumors that no one should deal with plaintiff as he is facing criminal trial, and as a result of this, plaintiff's reputation has lowered in his circle financially, socially and otherwise amongst his professional circle, friends, relations, and has suffered in terms of money and is further likely to suffer the same in future also. Stop. It is further averred that the ill intention of defendant did not stop, and even after the acquittal of plaintiff, defendant again sent a false and baseless demand notice, which was duly replied by plaintiff on 4/8/2014. Stop. It is averred that although no amount of compensation would suffice for the losses suffered by plaintiff, yet plaintiff claims barely a sum of rupees 1,50,000 for the loss of reputation and money suffered by him, further rupees 1,50,000 for false and malicious prosecution of case under section 138 of Negotiable Instruments Act, in which plaintiff was acquitted, and hence the present suit has been instituted by plaintiff for decree of rupees 3 lakh against defendant, along with interest at the rate of 18% per annum from the date of suit till its realization. Stop. Para. In his written statement, defendant has raised preliminary objections that plaintiff has not disclosed any cause of action against defendant, and submitted that defendant has filed a civil suit for recovery of amount for which the check in question was issued, and the same is pending for adjudication before the court of learned ADJ, Tees Hazari Court, Delhi. Stop. It is objected that plaintiff has not come to the court with clean hands and has suppressed the material facts from the court, and has filed the present suit with sole ulterior motive to usurp the legally recoverable money of defendant. Stop. Defendant has stated that plaintiff through broker approached him for purchase of goods, and after inquiry from common acquaintance, defendant agreed to sell, and the same was duly supplied to plaintiff, and accordingly, bills were duly raised against him. Stop. It is stated that the said goods were duly received and acknowledged by plaintiff, and every record of purchases made by plaintiff along with invoice / bill in ledger account is maintained by defendant, and a debit closing balance was due on 31/3/2012. Stop. It is further stated that defendant has duly filed the audited account of his firm for the year ending 31/3/2013 with the concerned authority, and further deposited value added tax to the government with respect to sale transaction in question. Stop. It is averred that plaintiff, after a long follow-up, issued a check for rupees 5 lakh drawn on Standard Chartered Bank, Parliament Street, New Delhi, which was duly signed by plaintiff. Stop. It is averred that when this check was presented by defendant to his banker, Punjab National Bank, for encashment, it was returned dishonored by banker of plaintiff with remarks inverted funds insufficient inverted wide memo dated 22/1/2013. Stop. Thereafter, defendant immediately informed plaintiff about the said dishonor of check via telephone and sent a legal notice under section 138 of NI Act through speed post, and the same was duly received delivered to plaintiff stop. However, plaintiff did not make payment and therefore, defendant filed a complaint case under section 138 of NI Act, wherein the learned court was pleased to acquit plaintiff vide its judgment dated 29/5/2014, and the Honorable High Court was also pleased to dismiss the criminal leave to appeal against the said judgment stop. It is further stated in written statement that defendant sent a legal demand notice for payment along with interest since June 2011 till its realization to plaintiff, and the same was duly served and replied by plaintiff, however, he failed to honor this commitment, and thus, defendant was left only with the remedy to file suit for recovery stop. Apart from this, defendant has denied all the averments of plaintiff and prayed that plaint be dismissed being false, fabricated and devoid of any merit stop.